We saw that the secretary met yesterday with Congressman McCall, who would be the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. I'm wondering if you could just give us a readout of that meeting and the expectations that the secretary has for working with Republicans who are in the majority now in the House.
So there's not much I'm in a position to say about that meeting yesterday, and really I should call it a day yesterday, because Chairman McCall did have an opportunity to meet with a number of senior officials here in the building yesterday. Of course, not only the secretary, but others. He was able to tour various facilities, including our China house. He was able to receive briefings on topics that are of particular interest to the new Congress, but also of particular priority to us and of interest to the American people. The Secretary believes deeply in the imperative of iterative and consistent engagement with Congress, with both houses on a bipartisan basis. We have demonstrated that in the 117th Congress. According to records that have been put together by our Bureau of Legislative Affairs, we had more engagements with the 117th Congress last year than we had in any other recorded time in State Department history. Now, that is just one metric, and of course, metrics alone don't capture quality. They don't capture other intangible aspects of it, but this secretary is committed to engagement with this Congress. We deeply believe, truly believe, that our foreign policy will be more effective. It will convey more legitimacy when the Congress understands what it is that we are doing, why we're seeking to do it, and optimally, if it has bipartisan support. Yesterday's engagement with Chairman McCall was the start of that engagement with the 118th Congress, but we expect a lot more to come.
And did you guys invite him, or did he request the meetings? And then in terms of their investigation to the Afghanistan withdrawal, will this department be providing documents and interviews in a timely manner upon their request?
So as to how the meeting came about, of course, we were eager to host Chairman McCall. I will leave it to him and his office to characterize his level of interest. But again, it was a truly constructive, at least from our vantage point, successful engagement with the chairman yesterday. On the various topics and regions of oversight, we are going to continue with the approach that we have exercised with the prior Congress, with the 117th Congress, with the 118th Congress. Congress has important functions: authorization function, appropriation function, and an oversight function. We believe in the utility and the necessity of each of those functions, and we look forward to continuing our engagement with this Congress on those areas that are of interest to them and that, most importantly, are of priority to the American people.